What's going on outside, man? I didn't know there was going to be any snow.
Yeah, they say it's going to be a big snowstorm.
F it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I said to Papa Booey, why don't you get a hotel room so you don't have to... what's wrong with you? I got to go home. I go, well, why? Why are you going to start in with me? I go, I'm not starting you. Yeah, well, why wouldn't you go get a hotel room so you can make sure
you're...
you're...
Was he complaining about travel?
No, but, I mean, I was just giving him an idea. He gets all upset and uptight.
I told Mary, rain, sleet, snow, hail.
I'm like the postman.
No. I was explaining to Howard.
He goes, I got to get home. I go, why? You got to give up baby bottles?
I got responsibilities.
Like what?
I got a family at home.
He goes, I got to shovel the driveway.
I got to make sure the driveway's done. And you got a family. I'm not going to ignore them. It's fine. I've gone through worse than this. I'll get home and I'll get back. I have no tires.
Dude, let me understand something. You're telling me you got to get home to shovel? You can't hire a kid to shovel for $20?
Make
sure stuff's taken care of. And you know what? What if I want to... Hold on a second. What if I actually want to go home and maybe go sledding with my kids? I got a big hill. I'd like to go take a...
Oh, so what are you going to do? You're going to run out of here early and go sledding?
Where are you going to go? You're going to run out of here early?
Yeah, I'm sick.
Going to run out of here?
Of course, I got to get better.
What about everyone else?
Your job is not on the air. You have a job.
When I leave.
When are you going to leave? What time?
Probably about 1:30 or 2.
1:30 or 2. You're going to go rushing home, and then what if you can't get in tomorrow?
I'm driving home.
What if you can't get in tomorrow?
Then you can give me crap about it, but don't say anything till it happens. So it's not.
What do you got to rush home for?
I'm not rushing home. I'm going home at the time that I go home.
I'm a family man. You can never.
I could take the hill with my kids.
Yeah, I'm going to get on the sled. My teeth will plow through the snow.
My teeth are a toboggan.
No, but right away, it's like, what do you want to... But, he doesn't even tell the truth.
He's telling me there's going to be 14 inches of snow.
He doesn't even tell the truth.
Where he's living.
What do you want to go home and be part of that for?
Halfway up my teeth.
That's what I said. I said, you want to go home to shovel 14 inches of snow?
Jesus, why don't you just get a good night's rest? What do you want to go home to that?
You're the one who's always telling me you get nosebleeds and you have to take aspirin because you can't get any sleep.
5 years ago and you're still,
all right,
you're still living.
Whatever. Are you still getting them?
No, I haven't. I had one. First of all, I didn't even have a nosebleed.
You're the one who's always like, oh, man, I can't even go to the gym. My wife won't let me.
That's just not true.
So much you can't.
It's not true. What, am I making that up?
I never said that I can't go to the gym. When my first kid was born, I wasn't able to go riding my bike as much as I wanted to. That again was 5 years ago. When
I go riding, Mary then has to go riding too. So I'm just trying to help you out. That's all. I mean, I hear 14 inches. It seems reasonable that you might want to be here on time tomorrow.
I will be here on time tomorrow.
All right, you're sure?
Let me tell you something, buddy. I drove here. There was a 22-inch snowstorm.
Good.
22-inch.
Let's see you do it. I hope you're right.
I was the only one who had access to the best of tapes when I got here.
Good.
I do my job.
Let's see. Let's see.
Without a driver, mind you.
Let's see. Hey, man, it was just a suggestion. I don't know why you get so defensive.
No, I said, oh,
do what you want
this
to.
is how it goes. But, Robin, let me just tell you how it goes. How it goes, why don't you get a room? And I go, nah, I got to get home.
This is the fun.
What are you going to go home for? Well, I want to make sure everything's shoveled. What do you want to be part of that for? Just get
That's not true. That's not what I said.
I just want to rest. I go, listen, I got to get home. I got stuff I got to do.
He's always I go, what do you got to do? Because I got to shovel the driveway. I'm like, well, dude, maybe for $20 you could be putting...
You got to shovel the driveway yourself?
No, I'm not going to shovel it myself.
So then why are you saying you had to shovel the driveway?
I got to call the guy and make sure it's done.
Oh, so you can't make the call?
Yeah.
Make it fine. $75.
Right. Well, whatever. You're going to sit out there and shovel all day at the full day work?
I'm not going to shovel, but I would like to go home. What's wrong?
Go home. I'm not. I just said to you, maybe you want to consider getting a room with 14 inches of snow.
I said, well, it's not that big a deal.
Fine. Do what you want, man. No one cares.
You're the one who makes it an issue.
No, you get all uptight, man. You start yelling and arguing.
But what do you want to be part of that for? Deny you said that.
No, I'm not denying it, but you're taking that out of context. He says to me, I got to go home and shovel. I go, what do you want to be part of shoveling for? Exactly what I said.
I said, I want to be home with, I got to go home with the kids and stuff. You go, oh, dude, just get away from
That's not what I said. That's a lie.
Get some rest.
I didn't say you didn't want to go home. I got to go see my kids tonight.
Yeah.
So, but if I see 14 inches of snow, you think that's wise? To spend 4 hours going there?
You live with them. It's different.
That's more reason why I should be there.
Yeah, well.
I'm not
sure that's the case.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how long you live with them, too. I see what's going on.
Oh, my God.
He'd love for me to get divorced. It would validate his
life. Well,
hey, I'm just waiting. I'm laughing.
It seems to me that people can't live together. Men and women aren't meant to be together.
Harry can't live together.
Gary has a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. The son should shovel.
I didn't write a book saying stick with your life.
I did.
You did.
That's right.
So then that's right, and then it changed.
It was right for me at the time.
Right. So what I'm doing is right for me now. Don't compare my life.
Dude, I don't care if you go home now. Leave. I don't even care. I just said to you, as a friend, why don't you get a room so you can relax instead of battling the snow? Is that such an unreasonable thought?
And on top of it, you know what? A room is a lot of money.
Yeah. So?
It all adds up.
$75 for shoveling and $2-something for the room.
$300 for a room.
Right. Well, hey, do what you want, man.
I am.
Go ahead.
I am doing what I want.
Let's see you drive. Let's see you with your big teeth and everything, and your lips pressed up against that windshield.
Question.
Let's see you do it.
The size of my teeth have to do with driving.
It's funny to watch you drive when your teeth and your lips are pressed up against the windshield.
Let's see videotape of you driving.
Whatever.
Your hands at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock with your nose pressed against the windshield.
I haven't had any accidents.
5 miles an hour on the right-hand lane.
Haven't had any accidents.
Me neither.
I don't know about that. It's not what I hear.
What'd you hear?
I've heard you cracked up a car.
You're such a liar.
All right, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm making it up.
You did.
Whatever.
You're just fishing. I know you're fishing.
Whatever. I've heard some things. Dude, do what you want. Well, who cares? If I say to you, go get a hotel room, you go, no, that's the end of the conversation.
It was. I said, no, I don't need one.
Good, so who cares?
That should have been the end of the conversation to you.
All right, thank you. This is really boring. It's boring to me. You made your point. I'm wrong. Okay, you're right. Go home and shovel.
Don't suggest anything to him again.
No, go home and shovel.
He suggested it.
Be happy.
I said I didn't need it, and then he continued to browbeat me over it.
I'm not browbeating you. I'm making a suggestion.
Right, I said I don't need it.
Now he thinks that you're recruiting him into singlehood.
I don't care if he's single.
I said I don't need a room.
He thinks I give a crap if he's married or single.
I said, what do I need a room for? And then he decided to tell me what I need a room for. And I said, no, I don't need it.
I just said, okay, we got to have a Super Bowl party. Girls. We got to have girls. We got to have girls. We got to have girls. We'll see. Good.
No, I'm not coming.
Good. You shouldn't be there. You should be home with your kids.
I am. I'm not coming to the Super Bowl party.
That's right. You got to watch it with your kids.
So Ralph's in charge.
Good.
My job.
No, you're in charge. You'll make the arrangements.
I will make the arrangements, but I'm not going to.
You're not going to go?
No, really not.
Good.
But it has nothing to do with this conversation this morning.
Good. You should stay home.
You wanted a Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Every minute. I want a boss. We can load it up with girls.
Yeah, let's talk about who was scheduling sports parties.
Whatever.
Minutes before he was separated.
That's right. But I'm separated.
What happened that
you know what? I'm traveling a lot this weekend. I'm traveling the next weekend. I'm just out of town a lot.
Wife told him he can't go.
No, she did. She didn't.
Of course.
She really did.
Okay.
She didn't.
You just feel it'll be right because she'll be mad.
That's right.
You're anticipating.
And if it were the other way around, I'd be mad too.
All right. You're going to go out working, and then you need a day to relax on Super Bowl Sunday, and you're not allowed. Admit it.
No.
You're afraid to come to the Super Bowl party. It's not that you don't want to go. I know that.
I could go.
Let's see you do it.
But who needs to grieve?
Right.
So
be honest.
My God.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being honest. And
he wants to go, but he won't go because he knows his wife's going to be mad.
If I thought I was right, I would take the grief. I'd be like, hey, screw you, I'm going.
Whatever. Okay, good.
All right.
All right. Who cares?
You do.
I don't. I don't care.
Then why do you keep talking about it?
Because I can't get you to leave. I want to move on.
You said who cares? Move on. Let's move on.
Thank you. All right, now you can leave.
I'm going to hang around for a while.
Leave. I want you out of here. Go. Yeah. Thank you.
You sure?
Yes. I don't want to talk about you. I really don't.
Then don't.
I'm bored with you. Well, who cares if you go home or not? I say to the guy, hey, why don't you relax? Because I know he gets all this guilt trip.
So don't.
I've got to go home.
He says he's bored with me, and then he continues to talk about it.
Goodbye. Goodbye. If you leave, I don't have to talk about you.
But let's see you actually not talking about
I see your teeth and lips, and I can't ignore you.
Can't get off the subject.
Kevin, go ahead.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Yeah.
But do you like this phone, man?
What?
I said, do you like this? First of all, do you like this phone? Is this okay?
The phone is fine.
Good. This is like, it's a cordless Sony.
Okay, what are you advertising?
Yeah, dude, what are you, Sony dealer?
No. But I just really like this phone. It's pretty cool. But it's a cordless phone, but it still sounds good, you know?
Yeah. Congratulations.
It's really interesting to see the dynamic with you and Gary now between the married guy and the divorced guy.
Dude, when I was married, I used to say this to Gary.
I know, but you know what I think? You know what my impression is? And I could be totally off base on this, all right? But please hear me out. That, Gary was raised like in a very emotionally nurturing.
No, he wasn't.
What are you carrying?
You don't even know what he's raised in.
That's all he talks about.
No, he was not raised in an emotionally nurturing environment. Trust me.
None of us.
None of us were.
He was raised in chaos like the rest of us.
Right. In fact, he was raised.
Well, maybe Gary has a greater need for that and feels he needs to provide that to his wife and family.
Whatever. I don't care. I just said to the guy, maybe you want to take a room in the city. I don't want.
It's not an unreasonable thing to say.
It wasn't a heavy discussion. He turned it into one.
He lives far away.
Because he's angry.
I got shoveling.
You'd make the same suggestion to Jackie.
I did, as a matter of fact. I said, why don't you get a room? And he just said, I don't know. I mean, it was not a big deal. He gets defensive when I say it.
Well, see, I think now he has to defend being married.
I know. All these guys are like that.
Well,
I don't care if he's married or not. I'm thrilled that he's married. Going through a separation is the worst thing I've ever gone through. It's absolutely horrible.
Yeah,
I don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah, I know I hear that it's probably very, very emotional and difficult for you, but
it is. It's very bad.
But Now, don't get upset by this, but you know, there's one thing I've been waiting to say since this whole thing started.
Yeah.
F. Allison.
Oh, that ain't right, man. Get out of here. You're stupid. Ridiculous.
You be quiet. Shut up.
That's uncalled for.
But I was, you know, Marie Osmond has just separated from her husband.
Well, she doesn't seem like she's all there.
You know, I don't know what it is. I'm reading the tabloids, and now they say that he's hardly worked since they got together. He's supposed to be an independent record producer. And the only thing anybody sees that he's written is the theme song for their TV show.
I see.
And that she was not only doing the TV show, she has the doll company and whatever other businesses she has and performances she has to do. Then she hardly has any help, and she'd run home and take care of the 7 kids and cook him dinner.
Yeah, well, you know.
Freaking bone here.
Now you know how guys feel.
Whew.
You know what? I work every day, work my ass off, go home, make my own goddamn dinner. I didn't like it one bit. Too much to juggle. Does he at least shovel the snow?
Apparently
Like Baba Booey?
not. You know, he played golf.
Baba,
you know.
She's up, you know, killing herself.
Yeah, and you know what? She got resentful.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think guys feel when they work 24 hours a day and everybody's out partying
And yeah.
and doing massages and everything else? I mean, it does prey on your mind.
They've been married since, you know, the early 80s, I think.
It's funny when it's on the opposite foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The woman's out working and the guy's out lounging around and the woman gets resentful. Hey, I don't like this.
Perfectly understand.
Yeah, but when a guy don't like it, oh, he's a dog.
I kept trying to take that point of view. Well, wait a minute. So what if she's the breadwinner?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no one likes that.
Got to do it.
Right. Whatever.
But they said he wouldn't even help with the kids.
What happened? She went on TV and started crying?
I didn't see, you know, I said we should have taped it. I don't know if we did or not.
I think we did.
Because she, you know, gave an explanation to her audience
Audience.
to what's going on.
Bunch of old farts. Unbelievable. Yeah, Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead.
It'd be hard to keep those marriages
Howard.
together.
Yes, it does. Yeah, yes, Baba Booey. Quickly, Baba Booey.
You know what I find myself defending you a lot? Like, I don't know what went on in your marriage, right? I have no idea, okay?
Yes.
But for some reason, women always say things to me like, oh, you know, I can't believe he left her. Or look what he did to her. And I always say, hey, how do you know he left her?
Exactly.
What he did to her? Nobody knows what went on except for the two of them. But immediately when there's a breakup,
Yeah, they assume it's the guy.
look what he did to her.
Well, of course, it's always like that.
And it's so weird. I'm always going, how do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? I don't know what
As
happened.
far as I know, I don't know what happened. I know it's always the guy did something.
I know you, and I don't know what happened.
Right.
Why do these strangers say they know what
And
happened?
I don't know that I did anything, quite frankly, except be myself.
I can't believe what he did to her.
Yeah. She don't look like, you know, I mean.
But even like the poorest guy, the guy can make $15 a week. He
Yeah.
leaves his wife. Oh, he dumped her.
Well, yeah. It's crazy. A lot of women go and leave their husbands. They don't like who they married. But they never want to take responsibility for it. The whole thing's a mess. They should end marriage. It should be ended. It should be ended in this country like a bad institution.
That's for sure.
You're not kidding. You married?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm married.
You think it should be ended? Declare all marriages null and
Like a
void.
nightmare.
That's a nightmare.
He's talking low, you know.
Yeah. She must be there.
Yeah. They should take that word out of the dictionary. Then it wouldn't exist, and no one could do it.
See misery.
Here's what Gary's going to do.
I got this guy I know,
Uh-huh.
you know, Marco, my friend.
Yeah.
He's getting married. He's 25. I said to him, he's got a great girl. Don't get me wrong.
Everybody's great.
Italian girl, beautiful, cooks, cleans, the whole thing. Raised like a real Italian girl, like the old school. And I got to tell you, I told him he's nuts. As great as she is, I said, you're 25 years old, you're a kid. What are you going to do when you're 35?
He's going to find another wife.
Right.
Another Italian girl.
I tell these guys, I said, you don't even know yourself yet. You don't know what's going to be 10 years from now.
Yeah, but what do you know? When do you know? You say you don't know.
So go out with the girl. What you got to get married for? What, you going to rush to have a baby? 25, you need a baby?
Apparently, people seem to need to pass on these genes.
Oh.
I told you to have oral sex with the girl. Don't marry her.
Right. This guy's in hell.
Yeah, he's real angry.
How long you been married?
18 years, just like you, about 18, 19 years.
Mm-hmm.
everything okay at home?
Everything's fine, yeah. No problem.
Right.
Do what I got to do, that's all.
What do you... Oh, I hear you.
So here's what Gary's going to do, just to change the subject a second. He's going to go home today in his car in the snow. He's going to have an accident, total out the car. He'll be all right.
Right.
Then he'll go home. He'll shovel the snow. He'll throw his back out, and he's not coming to work tomorrow.
Right. That's exactly right. This guy sounds angry. Are you planning your wife's murder?
No.
No, all right.
Not yet.
Sounds like you might be.
He's thought about it.
All right, thank you, sir.
That's as far as he's gone.
I mean, Gary starts these arguments with me about marriage. I don't really care. I'm glad he's happily married.
But he always is on the defensive.
I know,
He has to defend everything he does.
Yeah. I love my family. You don't. I go, I love my family, too.
I want to go sledding.
With those big beaver teeth.
Wait a second. Hold on.
What if I need to go sledding? I don't know, like maybe...
Here's your question.
Yeah.
You see, you sit in that little glass booth during the commercials. But what if you were in every commercial, and just in conversation, you know, you were talking to Howard, and he just kept telling you what he just said.
What?
You know,
What, get a hotel room?
no, marriage is stupid. I don't understand why people do it.
I don't.
You do. You say, I don't understand. Marriage should be outlawed. I don't understand.
Well, I've lived my whole life with people saying marriage is what you're supposed to do. I didn't do it.
Dude, it's upsetting to me.
To live together.
It's upsetting to me.
And I was like, no, not all two people.
Dude, who do you know that was made to live? Your parents?
No.
Oh, okay, so, you're right.
Your
But
parents?
you know what?
No.
No, your parents were made to
My
live
parents are
together.
locked in misery.
They are not.
Absolutely.
Whenever I hear people, though, say something that doesn't necessarily apply to me, I go to myself. Well, that doesn't apply to me. That's their reality.
My
And
mother-
I don't have to argue with them.
My mother would rather be celibate, I'm sure. She don't want my old man hopping on top of her.
She actually talked about sex the other day at the birthday show for the first time, and it didn't look like she was
She
going to
didn't
throw
seem
up.
repulsive.
No, but you haven't talked to her in private. She wants to be a nun. She wants to, like, become a monk.
But she's Jewish. She's going to be a
No,
nun.
she wants to be a monk.
A monk?
Yeah, a monk.
I'm a monkey.
A monk. You know what a monk is? A monk doesn't have sex.
Well, maybe she's had enough in her life.
Yeah. She got it put out. The old man wants it. He wants it. What do you mean he can't still? Of course he can.
What? Is he dead?
No, but, you
My
know,
old man's virile. He needs it.
I think when you get old, you get to a point where you just assume it's not going to happen.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see that happen.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't want it.
I
It's
can't wait for that day.
assumes it's just not going to happen.
Look, remember how he was looking at Sally Kirkland?
Yeah, did he look like he can't get it up?
Ray, it's tonight.
Yeah, DJ, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, how come he's so goddamn henpecked?
Oh, Baba
I
Booey?
want to know. That's Gary.
Because he's afraid to even go to the Super Bowl party. He wants to go.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the other day he was like, we got to have Super Bowl, got to have Super Bowl. Then he does this thing where, oh, I can't go because I'll be
Well, no, I
away.
didn't realize I was going to be gone.
Right, he did a tally of his time
Yeah.
away, and he decided that, you know, my permission is...
Yeah, you got to ask Mommy for permission, and he doesn't want to.
permission is
Why don't you ask your wife for permission?
So, Robin, you just do it. Now that you're with Mr. X,
Yes.
you just, and the answer to this could very well be yes.
It is, yes.
It
You
is,
just
yes.
do whatever you want, whenever you want.
Of course.
You just do whatever you want. You don't think about him at all. If you want to go somewhere, if your friend says, let's go to London this weekend, you wouldn't even think about mentioning it to Mr. X. You're like, Mr.
I
X,
might
I'm going to
mention it,
London.
but it has nothing to do with permission.
Sorry, pal, goddess meeting.
No, she doesn't have to ask permission.
It's not about asking permission. It's about taking the other person.
When did you ever ask permission when you were dating people?
It's different.
You never did.
It's different. I didn't have. You don't.
My wife's totally cool.
No, it's different.
She lets me go wherever I want. Now you can't go anywhere.
Relationship with a person.
All right,
That's
whatever.
the question.
Okay.
You don't have that kind of relationship. When you're dating a person, you don't live with them. You see them once a week
Okay.
to bang them.
Good. All right. Anyway, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need some corn tickets. Any way I can get some corn tickets?
I don't have any, dude. I'm lucky to be sitting here and getting through this show. I feel like I'm going to puke.
Don't even mention corn.
Yeah. Corn makes me want to vomit.
I didn't know they were playing.
I'm just talking about the food, not the band. Oh, man. Oh. Joe, go ahead.
Goddamn radio off.
What?
Who are you talking
Who are
to?
you talking to?
Listen, man, I got a big problem. Help me out if
All right.
you can. I've tried the therapist. I can't help myself.
Sounds like a goof.
Yeah, I am a goof, but hear me out, please.
All right.
Listen, 5 years ago, I was happily married. I lived with a little girl.
How little?
She was 7 at the time.
Oh, get out of
Get
here.
out of here.
No, my daughter.
Oh.
All right, so I was real into Jesus and God.
Really?
I went to church every Sunday. Gosh, I'm nervous. I went to church every Sunday, and I told my daughter Jesus was good. God was great. Then you came along.
Right.
They finally got you in North Carolina. I had no cable, but I finally had Howard. So I started listening to you and talking about.
All right, enough. I mean, really.
We're going to go through. I was born in a log cabin.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? I got to take a break. When we come back, we'll vomit. All right. Oh, and Big Black has tape of Donnie and Marie talking about her breakup.
Good, okay.
Looking forward to that. That's going to be good. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to spew on the air. I've never done that before. That could be a great show. If I do, I will do it on the air. I don't know what I sound like. I'm very afraid of vomiting. I am really afraid.
I don't like that.
I hold back.
Petrified.
It makes it much worse.
Yeah.
Why is it so scary? Because I would rather do almost anything than vomit.
I know, and let it just happen. I don't.
Have you ever
Can't do it.
Like I hung out with a bunch of guys at college who drank, and I knew guys who could just I'm gonna go do that now, and they would walk over and do it. And
I know.
And it was like,
and then they're fine.
I'm glad I did that.
Much better afterwards.
I haven't thrown up since college.
Really?
Yeah. I just don't do it. But I think I might today.
I think the last time was the only time I ever got drunk because I never wanted that to happen again.
I had diarrhea and vomit at the same time, and I had to
Now there's a party.
And I had to go back and forth on the toilet. Yeah.
Did you ever, getting confused?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really bad.
In the middle, you have to choose your area.
Oh my God, it was so violent.
Oh man.
Everything pouring out.
You know what happened to me the last time I got sick? It was about 4 years ago. I had a flu or something, or a stomach virus. And I got sick, and I finished vomiting, and I was like, oh, thank God that's done. And then I had this horrible pain in my chest and everything. And I had, what do you call that thing? Like that acid burn my...
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like reflux.
Reflux.
I had reflux. So that went on for 3 days.
Heartburn.
So I could figure out what it was. And I had to go take a pill for that.
I don't know. I tell you. I'm getting sick all the time.
No.
I mean, it's awful. I used to be healthy.
You get to these bouts where, one thing after another, they pile up.
Seems like since the summer I've been sick all the time. I mean, really.
Well, you have been going through some stressful times.
Yeah. I'm not dealing well with any of it.
Yeah.
Really, man.
It has to come out some way. You obviously don't express yourself.
No, I don't.
So
the shrink's trying to get me to.
Sick.
It happens.
It's going to come out. You might as well speak.
It happens.
I have to let my emotions out like Marie.
That's right. Cry.
Like Donnie and Marie.
I would love to.
My husband didn't work. All right, let's take a break. I'm sitting here starving. I'm gonna have to take Gorilla off the food detail.
What has he done now?
It's just that I can't seem to explain to him that, I have to walk out every day and say to him, can you get me a turkey sandwich? Instead of him walking in every break and going, do you need me to get the food now? Would you like me to go? You know what I mean? I need his help. He doesn't. After 10 years of doing this, he doesn't seem to get it. He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Let's put it that way. He's a great kid. He'd take a bullet for you, but he's just, he's stupid, yeah. Explain the job to him. Where is he? He's probably out getting the sandwich now because I ran out. But we just had a 10-minute break there. I could have eaten. But instead, I have to track him down every day.
He jump-started.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, he doesn't remember that that's what he has to do.
Do you eat at different times every day?
Yeah. So, so come in every break.
Well, I know that, I hate to always bring up Jody, who worked on the movie set with you. But she would come in and she'd say, Howard, I have this and this and this. Do you want anything?
Yeah, I know. It was great. She spoiled me. I can't stand to be around, Gorilla's incompetence. Gary, do you have an intern out there who's really bright that would understand the job?
And then what will we have Gorilla do?
That's for Gary to decide. He just doesn't seem to get the job done. Because now I'm sitting here, I'm hungry every minute.
The problem is how any of the bright interns just get moved up right ahead of them. You know what I mean? Like we had Amy, but she's very bright, so I had to put her on something more important.
But maybe I'm going to have you get my food every day. I'm sorry to do it.
I don't mind it, but it just takes me away from the show at times when I need to be here.
I don't know what to tell you. This kid's not getting it done. I'm sitting here starving, and it's distracting while you're on the air. What can I tell you?
I completely understand. I mean, I see what you go through, and I discuss it with him.
Last break would have been a perfect break to be eating. And if he had just come in an hour earlier and said, hey, you want me to go get you a sandwich, we would have been all set. You know what I mean? If you give him one other thing to do, he gets distracted. Oh, here's Kathy. She might have a solution. Oh, good. Here's Kathy with a suggestion. I think it's too much pressure for Steve?
No, I think I know.
Getting a sandwich seems... What's your suggestion?
Well, just because next semester, you know, with your movie and all, we've had tons of people applying to be interns, and I have too many good people. So I'm thinking we can assign one person just to that.
Good.
Just
and you got someone in mind for that, like who might be able to walk in and say, "Hey, do you need anything?"
Absolutely. Everybody I hired for the semester looks...
Yeah, Howard,
really?
see what's going on.
Harvard
guy's coming in.
Really? Harvard guy.
A Harvard guy will be getting your food.
I like that. Any babes or just guys?
Just one girl, I think. Only a couple girls.
Yeah, I mean, that's all right.
And then this semester, if you want it, we could have Zach. We'd be happy to do it. He's pretty good.
Excuse me. Fred is playing sound effects.
I'm just trying to stop.
Oh, what was that?
We have an intern this semester. Could also help for the next couple months.
Yeah, because I don't think Steve is capable.
I think he has a lot to do, and I don't know whether he's capable, but...
Yeah, all he'd have to do is walk in every break and say, "Do you need anything?"
If one person was assigned, I think that was their main thing.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, it seems ridiculous that you have to assign one person to it.
I
know what I mean?
I mean, it's just getting a sandwich.
Yeah,
and I don't mean
but
to
I mean, we can do that. But, you know, I wish that one person we had would just do it.
Yeah, and I feel kind of strange a Harvard guy get me a sandwich.
Well, we didn't say that was actually what he'd be
But
doing.
maybe it requires a Harvard guy. You know what I mean? That guy won't screw up.
Have standard slipped so much that Harvard now is only turning out people capable of getting food.
It's a tough job market out there.
He said he'd do anything. So
Really?
Yeah, well.
He should be careful about what he says.
Wow. You think it's the movie that somehow generated all this?
Well, we normally have a lot of applicants, but the movie definitely generated.
Really?
We get the best applicants in the summer because everybody's home from school.
I see.
Right.
And people who live all over the country are willing to come to New York just to work with you.
I mean, you know that we have 3 interns.
No, seriously, don't you think there was something seriously wrong with Gorilla? I mean, seriously, you know, I'm not trying to be funny here. I know. I mean, every day I say to him, Gorilla, I need a sandwich. And it's like a routine we go through.
Well, it was
a dance.
I mean, he and I go through this a lot with a lot of other things. Like, you know that monitor? You have a monitor in front of you. It's supposed to be turned off after the show.
Right.
It's supposed to be turned on before the show starts. Well, we went through that for like a couple of weeks where it wasn't on when it was supposed to be, and then it wasn't off when it was supposed to be.
Right.
Then I got it right. Everything was good. Then we moved. Right?
That threw him.
And then that threw the whole thing out of whack.
Right.
But even now, like, there's still things...
I mean, at night, he never misses a party, but he always misses my lunch.
There are things that I give him to do on a daily basis, and it's always like a 2 or 3 week thing until you finally think you got it. And then, even then, you're always a little worried.
Right.
Like one of his jobs is he's supposed to turn on Kathy's computer every morning when he comes in so that I can go to it during the show if I need to do any work.
But he did a good thing last night. He went out and he harassed Charles Grodin.
That he did very well.
He didn't really harass him. He asked him questions. But Grodin didn't like the questions.
Well, maybe that's what he should do.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's best at.
Annoying people?
Yeah.
I'll attest to that.
I know he's annoying me. Does? He drives you nuts?
Yeah, you know, because you really can't count on him for things.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm starving.
He doesn't listen to Kathy. You know, there's a whole thing going on.
See, he doesn't believe any of this exists. He believes he's doing a very good job.
Yeah, I've talked to his friends, and his friends are like, yeah, I think he should just tell Howard what he wants. And I'm like, are you high? You know?
Tell Howard what he wants.
Tell Howard what he wants?
He wants.
Why doesn't he get what we want first?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we're talking about you. I think I got to take you off the food detail. I love you and everything. You know I love you. But here, go here, get on the microphone.
And I think you might be serious this time.
I think I am. Gorilla, every day I got to, you know, it's like you got to anticipate a little bit.
It's not every day. You know what I'm saying? It does happen, and I'll say it does happen, and I'm not that. I'm like, I got like 10 other things to do, and I do lose track of.
But this is maybe the most important thing.
I know, but it's like sometimes like I get that involved.
No offense,
in
but
what
you
I'm
do
doing.
have seriously. You have a low IQ, and I think when you get multiple tasks, you get complete. You're not multitasking.
I can't juggle.
Right.
And I'll be honest with you.
Right.
I never said I was good at it. I've got phones to do.
Yeah.
There's so many articles on you. It's ridiculous, and that's driving me crazy. And I want it done, and I want you to have all the articles and how important it is to you.
Yes.
So there's a lot of stuff going on with that.
I see. I just got to get someone to get me my sandwich.
I know.
Because I'm hungry. Because now I have this sandwich, I can't eat it on the air.
But your eating habits change daily.
Yes. That's why every hour, every break, you got to come in and say to me.
Jody's someone who's dedicated to making sure that's all she does is making you happy.
But she does a lot of things. Yeah. She does a lot of things. She would be running the office while I was, at work.
I'm not good at it. I'm telling you.
Not the office at home, but the office when I was at the movie set. She would be taking phone calls for me. She'd be setting up appointments with Laura and Kathy. She'd be doing a lot of different things. She'd be faxing. And getting food and being on the set with me all the time.
But she doesn't have the pressure of getting berated on the radio about it. You know
I see. Oh, that pressure's screwing you up about the sandwich.
I'm more. I get really
you get nervous.
I get nervous about it. Well, if I don't get this done, she's gonna yell at me.
So
if I don't
like
get that done, Gary's gonna yell at me. If I don't get this done, you're gonna yell at me.
I see. So in other words, people are expecting a lot from you.
So once I get on one thing, I sort of just stay on that track and then kind of forget about the thing on the other side.
So what Steve is trying to tell me is that the sandwich getting is too overwhelming for him with his other dudes.
Not necessarily.
No, that's what you just said. I hear you.
There's another way to go.
Right.
Another way to go. And the way is that Kathy and I will have to reduce the amount of projects we give him. And then we'll but that's sort of
I've always made the other projects second priority. Your food and whatever you need personally is top priority.
Right. But he seems to be getting confused.
Do you think it would work better if we just didn't give him anything and just let him sit there just to get the food?
Yeah. I think he should just sit by the door waiting to get food.
That's fine. I'm happy with
that. How about behind that stand-up of you? We could just leave him there the whole show.
Oh, no.
Just bring a dinner.
Take me off of articles. That'd be fine.
Take you off the articles?
Yes.
Too much for you?
Yes.
All right. So in other words, instead of doing anything with your free time out there, we have to just have you sit by a door so you can concentrate on getting the sandwich.
Fine.
Okay. Well, that's what you're telling me.
The only other thing is to hook an electrode up to his chair that, says what's
you just zap me every time you're hungry.
Every time you go to a spot.
It's amazing to me that you can't, just say, oh, there's a commercial break. I'll walk in and see if they need me to get a sandwich.
Sometimes I'm going to be...
all you got to do is leave a bottle of water. Where's the bottle of water?
I don't even
you know the bottle of water's on here?
I put 2 bottles of water every day when the show ends.
Not today. When the show ends, you got to put it in the beginning.
I don't know who takes them.
All right. Do it when the show begins. A monkey could do his job, right?
A monkey.
So get a monkey.
Really? Let's get a monkey.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I think a monkey would be too embarrassed to do your job.
Hey, you know who's on Jeopardy, too? I found out one of the other celebrities, but not with you.
Who?
Chris Hardwick from Singled Out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you're the biggest celebrity going to be on there. They should pay you.
Well, they are paying a charity.
Is there a minimum amount, or is it what you win?
There's a minimum amount, I think, of $10,000.
Hey, Chris. You there?
He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's gone. Forget it. I didn't win. Hello?
Is he there? Chris was there?
Chris?
Oh, dear.
Oh. It's all right. Cheers. I really have nothing to say to him anyway. He's the guy Singled Out. Who cares? Carmen Electra should stop trying to be Jenny McCarthy. She should just be her own person. She doesn't have to do all those dumb faces and do everything that Jenny McCarthy did.
You know what? It was funny because I caught her doing the show once, and I said, I never thought I'd see this, but somebody has made Jenny McCarthy look like she was doing
like had a talent.
Right.
Yeah,
original. Right. She was an original.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's a knife in there.
Thanks, brother. Way to go. Wow.
Ding, ding,
knife.
Ding, ding, ding,
There's a concept.
Expands his role.
Mustard?
Expands his role. So what you're saying to us today... Oh, wait a second. You did something good yesterday. You went out to interview Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
Where were you, by the way?
It was at some awards dinner for some head of NBC.
Who's that, Warren Littlefield?
No, Bill Wright.
Bob Wright.
Bob Wright, some head of NBC. Bob Wright's a real famous guy. Some head of NBC.
Head of NBC.
So you went there, and you didn't know Charles Grodin was going to be there, did you?
No, we did. The weirdest thing, Ganji and John were in front, and we had walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
And
wow.
They were telling me when the celebrities would go past them, and I'd come up the back. But I got thrown out by security twice, and Ganji goes, well, here comes Pataki. I said, well, look, I'm not going to go try to get Pataki with all the security and getting thrown out or arrested. I said, well, if Charles Grodin comes, I'll ambush Charles Grodin. And I put the walkie-talkie in my pocket, and as soon as I said that, Charles Grodin pulled up in the car.
Wow.
And I was like, and I was just like, he was by himself, and...
Was he wearing his wig?
Funny thing is, he must have been leaning back in the car, and the back of his wig was standing straight up. And I was going to say something to him, but I thought it'd be funny if I just left him alone, and he walked around, the back of his wig was standing up.
So we see that on the E! Show, the back of the wig sticking up?
They neglected to get a second camera.
Oh.
So you were there without a camera?
Yeah, just I had my...
Oh, you didn't have a camera on there?
No, they didn't have a camera for me.
Oh, what are you talking about?
They only brought
the main camera was on John. They didn't.
Can we spare a little bit of money to get a second camera? I mean, the show's a no-budget show.
Why have a guy out there to get a second shot at people if you can't see it?
They neglected it.
It was a tactical misfunction.
Hey, Scott Einziger, what's going on with you guys? I mean, come on, a second camera? What is with the E! Network? They do those goddamn Joan Rivers specials. They got 20 cameras. Guys. Oh.
We missed Charles Grodin's wig standing up. That would have been a great picture.
Man. Jesus. What's up with that?
No one's coming in.
No one's taking the credit.
Scott, what's going on? When you got 2 guys, send 2 cameras. What is it? We have no budget? Everything I want to do. I want to do some animation. We have no budget.
You're right. I'll tell you what happened.
Come on.
I'll tell you what happened.
Come on. You're killing me.
Grillo.
You're killing me.
We brought Grillo in this situation.
Yeah.
Grillo's a backup in case John gets thrown out of the situation.
Right.
In this case, Grillo got split off and went to interview other people.
So bring a second camera.
You're right. We should. And we will now. Grillo was always a backup in case John got thrown out.
But the last time,
so what?
But the last time I was, we did something
it
that
worked out.
Well, no, it worked out because there was 2 cameras and it worked out perfectly.
We had a crew somewhere else, and that we brought to that.
I know, but after the success of something like that,
no, you're right.
Guerrillo chastising.
Right. So,
wow.
no, you're right. So
save my life, but I can rip on you.
I'm not ripping, but I just it worked the last time.
Yeah, you got to get a second camera on these things. We missed Charles Grodin.
No, I understand. It's terrible. It's terrible. But we had the camera on John, and then Grillo, snuck off to do other interviews. I could have called this on the walkie-talkie.
It's gonna take me a while to get over this one.
Oh yeah. He walked out of the car as I got off the walkie-talkie with Ganji. There was no way you would have ran around the corner and got him.
You would have ran around the corner. You would have run around the corner.
You never know.
Or could have run around.
You would have run around the corner. Yeah.
Right. I'm hearing noise.
Yeah.
Do you hear something?
I'm hearing our show in delay.
Do you have a phone line open?
No. Well, the phone is up. That's right. Can you imagine? I don't have a phone on, but you hear that?
Wow.
You can hear the show going through the phones.
Oh. I thought you'd have to have a line open for that.
Someone on the phone?
Hello?
Howard.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to say he probably has learning difficulties, a combination of dyslexia and attention deficit disorder.
Oh, Grillo?
Yeah. It's not that he's not smart. He's probably very smart.
No, he only has a 98 IQ. We took it.
Well, I don't know. He probably could have difficulty.
No, he has a 98 IQ.
I know, but
that means if you throw a bunch of tests at a guy with a 98 IQ, he can't handle it. He's a complete overload.
But
he can only concentrate on one thing at a time.
But that's a certain test.
I mean, look at the task. We asked him to Xerox some articles.
What you need to do, Howard, listen to me. What you need to do is you need to write a list, like come in the morning, 5 a.m.
He's got that list. Come on, he's got to improvise.
No, he's got that list.
I know, but he's got to improvise a little.
Yeah, we get to look at the list.
Right. Then I got to write a list and tell him to look at the list.
Howard, listen to me. Attention deficit disorder is something that you tell somebody to do, and a second later, they forget. They pick up something, 2 seconds later.
Is that what you have, Grillo?
I read a book on it, and I
forgot.
I highlighted like the entire book. I highlighted every time something that made a reference to how I feel or what happens with me, and the entire book is highlighted.
I love the 90s, man. When I was a kid, we used to call that the stupid kid in the class.
Yeah, right. Now he's got attention deficit.
You need to get him tested by a professional.
We had him tested.
No,
we
not
tested
an
him 20
IQ test.
Oh, please.
Not an IQ test. You need to get him tested.
Isn't that a lot of work?
I mean, why do I have to test?
Why don't we just hire a guy?
Why don't we just get that Harvard guy?
If you want him to do those tests.
Get rid of me then. Jeez.
Yeah,
Gary.
you think? You think we should get rid of you?
What a jerk.
Who, Gary?
Gary. Just fire someone else better then, please. Cut me loose.
Don't even tempt me.
I'm tempting you. Please.
Please don't, Steve. We've had this conversation before.
What would you do, Steve, if we fire you? You're a freak without
back on my feet.
Grandma Sylvia's will fire you.
No, here's what he'll do.
I'll
go
around
and tell the whole world that I fired him.
No, I won't.
And then
I'll say I was not good enough to do the job, and you got someone better, which I think you could find. So do it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying if Gary wants someone better, I know he could find it, so go ahead and do it.
All right, Gary, you're going to have to fire him then. He's putting a challenge out.
I'm not putting a challenge out, but look, that's what he's saying. Don't drop hints. Don't go around the bush. If that's what you want, Gary,
don't go around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush. Whatever.
See, Howard, that's an example. When you want to say something and something else comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
It's very simple. It's very simple. What he has to do...
It's called stupid.
No, it's not stupid, Howard. It's not stupid.
98 IQ. The guy's not bright. It's not his fault. It's like being born in a wheelchair.
At that given test, but other tests. There's other tests that determine...
You'd have to become like a fireman. Not even a fireman. I don't think you're qualified. You'd have to be like a...
I got 100 on the fire department.
Yeah, but you're white, so forget it.
Hey, you're white. You'll never get in.
I got 100 on both tests.
We need some black firefighters.
Hey, but Howard, have you seen those police tests?
Yeah.
They show you a clock and they give you multiple choice and ask you what time it is.
I know.
Howard, listen, I'd be willing to work with him. I understand this. I have it. I've dealt with it for a lot of years. It's a very difficult situation. If you want, I can speak to him over the phone. I give him some basic examples of what I do every day.
Perfect example of like how it was in school is like I look back on my 8th grade yearbook and they had like those little things like songs that described us and mine was Dazed and Confused and quotes like everybody had like famous quotes. Mine was what page are we on?
Right.
So like,
so you're stupid.
Yeah.
Everyone knew you were stupid back then.
Totally.
Right.
Well, you know.
All right, so you're stupid. All I need is a guy to get my sandwich, though, every day and sort of improvise. You come in every day. Hey, man, want a sandwich now? Yeah, I thought that would be good for him. But you're getting completely overwhelmed by it. You're telling me it's too much pressure. That's what you're telling me.
See, now this is the emotional part, Howard, where he gets angry and frustrated and he just says, forget about everything. And what he does is he screws up his life.
But I couldn't think of an easier task. I love the kid. Don't get me wrong.
No, I understand. He's probably a really nice guy.
I love him the way... You know how you love Forrest Gump? That's how I love him.
But he needs tools and techniques to get through his day because this is going to plague him if he does have it.
To get a sandwich?
Yeah, he needs to write it down.
Even the sandwich part?
Every day, he needs to write it down.
You want to write it down?
What?
I know what...
You want to write it down?
You don't believe anything this guy's saying. You just want to go back.
No, I'm saying maybe it'll help you. Will you want to write it down?
What he's saying is exactly how I feel.
So why don't you write it down
every day?
So if you know this, why don't you write it down?
You see, that part is he's embarrassed.
Are you embarrassed to write it down?
Yeah, I could write it down, but I don't have a desk. I don't have I could put it down, but I don't.
You don't have a desk,
Howard. You know what? Steve's a great guy. Steve's a great guy. We're in a high pressure, deadline oriented job. Do you know what I mean?
The high pressure. It's getting a sandwich. I just need him to come in every break and go, do you need anything now? How about a turkey sandwich? How about this? How about that?
But the thing is...
That's all I need him to do.
No, but he's saying that with that, along with the other tasks that we put on him...
If he's doing anything else, he's not going to hear that.
You're kidding.
Time for
you forget what happened today, for example.
He's saying that sometimes when he's working on articles, he doesn't even hear you take a break, even though there's 3 radios on it.
Oh, my God, that's stupid.
See, that's the point.
That's real dumb. I didn't realize you were that stupid.
What's so stupid?
I take full blame. I didn't know you were this stupid. I thought you were brighter than that. I'm sorry. How about if I draw footprints on the sidewalk leading to the store? Would that help?
See, now this is not helping him. This is only hurting him, Howard.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is that hurting you?
Yeah, because
I got to shock him into working.
Even though he doesn't.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I've come up with a solution. Forget about it. I'm not drawing footprints to the store. I'm not doing that. That'll humiliate you.
Howard,
gee, and I guess everything else has...
I would give you a desk to write stuff down. If you want.
I just can't
believe there's not a desk you could borrow to write this stuff down.
I'm never in the same spot twice.
It's a small office. He's got a space at the desk.
Do you want me to write a card for you and we can chain it around your neck and you can look at it?
See, now you're making him feel like an idiot.
Why? You just told me to do that.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say put a chain around his neck with a card. I can't tell you how many times I listened to the weather completely and not got it. So when he's listening to the radio and your commercial, he's somewhere else.
Really?
We need an alarm system.
Where are you? I'll go there.
We need an alarm system.
Wait, is his main problem when he's Xeroxing?
I'm talking about getting a sandwich.
It's always with him.
We could just put a light, a red light, over the Xerox thing, and when Fred goes to commercials, Fred could hit a button.
No, but that means Fred now has to be involved in getting my sandwich.
Fred's not stupid.
It could be wired into the board so that when we go to commercial, just like the lights go off.
But what about, isn't that the same as hearing the radio when the commercial comes on?
He can't hear.
But how about if he forgets what the light is for? Then what am I going to do?
Question. What's my percentage?
Make the light say lunch.
What if I tie a string around your finger?
I can ask you a question.
What's
Gary,
the percentage of what?
All right, let me tell you what's wrong.
Can I just take a break from this 1 second? This is really bothering me.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm not trying to do this to make fun of Gary at all.
70%.
But have you been on this microphone at all?
Which microphone?
This one.
That particular one right there. Maybe, I don't know.
It stinks. I gotta use another microphone.
All right, go ahead.
I'm not trying to...
No, Kreskin was on that one.
Oh, okay.
I might have had a problem.
The microphone smells.
Well, that's not Kreskin's fault. Oh. The microphone happens to be a smelly microphone. I know the manufacturer's been having a problem with it.
I'm sorry, go back to your rating.
All right,
Howard, I gotta go, but they have my number.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
If you want me to help him, just give me a call. I could really help him.
It sounds like a very common sense approach, but listen, I don't have time for him to be trained. What I'm looking for is a guy who walks in. I
wanted to know my percentage rate.
It's zero.
No, it's not.
I'll tell you why. Just listen to me here, Professor. The attitude I want. Yeah, this should be a no-brainer. After 10 years, you walk in every break, every goddamn break. Okay, man, want a turkey sandwich now? I know what you like. You want the egg sandwich?
You got water? You
need water? Here's another bottle of water. Here's some almonds. Here's some whatever the hell it is I eat. Well, I don't know what I eat. The same thing every day. Turkey sandwich. Say, wait a second. They're in a long Jeopardy thing here. Maybe I should. If you would ask me, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it at all?
I do get it, and
I need you on top of it.
You see, but the point is, he'll forget about the almonds one day. He needs to write it down. Listen, you got my number.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Where's
this list going to be? That's what
I don't
Steve
know. Yeah, thank you. The list is... I can't write up lists. Write a list. Go get a sandwich.
Get bottles of egg sandwiches.
Xerox the mustard. Put jerky on computer.
You know what you got to do, Gary? You got to free him up of everything except getting the sandwich. That'll be his big moment. It's like a rabid dog will come running in here.
I mean, I'll do it if that's what's necessary.
Steve, that's what's necessary, right?
Yeah, but see, you know what? It's not what necessary.
Well, it's so confusing.
It's not just confusing. It's just.
Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Why don't you just fire the kid? He can't handle it.
You think I should? But and what is he going to do when he gets out of here?
I'll land on my feet.
Howard, that's what I was wondering.
You will land on your feet? You sure?
You're not going to knock me down, I'll tell you that much.
Really?
Howard, how's he going to act in an interview when they ask him what he's done?
It's not a conspiracy. I understand, Gary, that you got to run an office, okay? And if
we need a self-starter.
Why are we knocking you down?
No,
I'm saying you knock yourself down sometimes.
No, I'm saying he's saying that if I get out of here, I'm not going to have anything to do.
Why are we knocking you down?
You're not understanding what I'm saying. And if you hold on a second, I'll try to explain to you.
Why don't you hire a few monkeys? Hire another Gary.
What I was saying is, it's not like he's saying if I leave here, then I'm not going to. That's it. My life is over. I said I'm not going to just lay down if I get out of here.
No, you said I'm not going to let you guys knock me down.
No, I'm just saying like if I get fired,
who's going to knock you down?
What does it have to do with us?
Nothing. I'm just saying if I
go out and stand tall, but don't say we're going to knock you down.
All right, then I'm sorry, Gary.
Be a man. Be a man.
No, it's sort of a weird thing. It's like again,
Gary, you're taking it too personal. That's not what I meant, and I'm telling you that.
He's making a good point, though, Gary.
Hey, Howard,
that's fine. I would see. He's worried about what I'm going to say when I leave here, and if I ever left here, I would never ever say anything but that I love the hell out of you guys, and you guys treated me great, and you gave me more opportunities than anybody else ever would.
I give you as many opportunities I can to get the sandwich. I know that.
Howard.
Yeah.
He might get on a Mentos commercial.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him on the E! Show. He's not a great actor.
Oh.
They might believe he's foreign.
You can't knock me off the wagon, sir.
Don't knock me down.
I'll fall on my feet.
I can stand on my own 3 feet.
On my feet. I'll fall on my feet.
My own 3 feet.
All right, thank you, sir. Listen, I want to give you another chance. I believe in you. I don't care what these other guys say. I believe in you. Crazy. I think you're up to this job. I'm going to give you one more shot, all right? This is what I need you to do. Forget about all your other duties. I can see you can't handle 2 things at the same time. That's my fault. I should have realized your limitations. I put you in an awkward position. I didn't realize you couldn't Xerox and get the sandwich at the same time. I just figured I could keep you busy instead of standing around by the door waiting for me for the next break. But I see you're having a problem. So I'm going to settle it. Your whole job now, listen to this. You got it made, kid. You're going to come in every break and say, what can I get? And maybe make suggestions. You want the turkey sandwich now? How about an egg sandwich? That's what you're going to say. Repeat after me. Howard, you want an egg sandwich now or a turkey sandwich?
And
Howard,
maybe,
would you like an egg or a turkey sandwich?
Wait a minute.
There you go. That's your job. Right.
Every time, because he's saying you're getting complicated, you're changing your diet. So maybe every time you ask for something different, he could write it down.
Is that what throws you when I change my diet? Does it throw you when I change my diet?
Well, I never know what to expect or where to get it. So
but, so when you come in and make those decisions, you could take out your little card and say, well, you had an egg sandwich yesterday, or do you want your turkey, or do you want
you can take out your card. You can write it down on a card.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Help is on the way. Yeah. Here's Amy. Amy, you're observing something, or?
I just had an idea. I mean, he says he doesn't hear when we go to break, and that's when he should come in.
Right.
I'm the one that has to listen to the show. I can just, open up the door, say, Steve, it's going to break. Go in now.
Oh. Would that help?
Yes.
So Amy will be in charge of saying, Steve, you can go do the break?
No, we're in break. Yeah.
What? Now, wait a second. I hear some confusion.
There's no confusion. Yeah.
That would help you.
Yes.
Now let me ask you.
Are you embarrassed that someone has to help you with that?
No, sometimes I'm on the phone. You answer. Sometimes the phones are lit, and just a lot of things going on. I don't hear the radio, so I don't think we're on break.
Howard, I got a
question.
Would
you be willing to wear a dunce cap when you get my sandwich?
I refuse.
Well, what is it?
No, my question is now: is Amy doing that in conjunction with him only standing by for you, or can he go back to his?
Now that's
duties?
a good question. Do you think you can do your regular duties if Amy alerts you that the commercial is on?
Yes.
You do. You sure?
Give me a little confidence.
That's
in
a
that
big.
answer.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's a definite yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can we bet?
Are we done? Because I've had about half.
This is good.
Oh, why don't you just ask us to go 20 more minutes?
Work to do.
If you tell me that, then I'll keep going. What is it, Kathy?
I think you'd have more time if you spent less time, like, you know, with the guests. You spend a lot of time, like, schmoozing the guests.
What's schmoozing the guests?
You spend a lot of time on the phone with personal calls.
No.
Is that going on during the show?
No. What schmoozing? What guests have I schmoozed, Kathy?
Well, you do. I mean, like, when I need to get releases from people, which is what you need to do when you go into the guests, I go in, I get it signed, and I go out.
I don't spend more than...
Is that how he...
No, I got to get coffee. I find out... I'm nice to the guests, and I'm hospitable, but I don't go...
Is that how you end up in the clubs with John Stamos and everything?
You're hanging in the hallways talking to people, you know, when the phones are ringing off the hook, and that's just something that I noticed.
Well, can you take criticism?
I can take criticism, but it's not as bad.
If you're out there schmoozing, how can you concentrate on when the commercial...
Schmoozing? No. I go in. If I know somebody, I'll talk to them.
Do you take personal phone calls?
Personal phone calls in reference to what? Like, do I sit on the phone like while the phone's ringing?
Do you
booking yourself places or things like that?
No. What, people come and say, I want to book you, and I take their phone numbers and I call them at other times. Sometimes people call up with plugs, and I write down the plugs on the phone.
With people? I mean, you're supposed to be doing your job?
If that's the case, it doesn't last them more than 5 minutes on the phone.
Is that true?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's when you space out. You see, this is your own fault.
Whatever, but you know what? It's not like I sit there with my feet up on the desk while...
All right, new rule back in the office. No personal phone calls.
That makes me so happy.
No personal phone calls, period.
I take no personal phone calls. No, I'm not being booked anywhere, but still.
Right. Yeah. I'll book you somewhere.
Thank you.
You won't want to be where I book you.
I want one of you.
Hey, now. Well, you might want it. Depends how kinky you are. No personal phone calls. Does that help you now? Now you're free of personal phone calls.
No, but it's personal phone calls. What isn't what?
No personal phone calls. I say that's another distraction for you. I can see that's a big distraction for you. Now I'm helping you. Am I helping you or not? Now you feel secure in your job. You have no personal phone calls, and Amy's going to tell you when the commercial is on, because you can't hear the commercial.
Tell us what else we can do to help you.
I don't know. At this point, I'm drawing a blank.
Leave the room.
Did you ever see that movie Primal Fear?
Yeah.
He's going from that stuttering guy into that manic guy.
Well, listen, I do want to help you. I want to just get the sandwich. That's my goal. So anything to get the sandwich. I think now we're in good shape. I'm pleased with what's going on.
I wouldn't eat that sandwich.
I love him.
Oh, boy.
This is how I treat him if he was my own son.
No, I would never.
Oh, my God.
You could do no wrong in his eyes. He'll always be. He'll always love you.
He loves me and I love him. We have an understanding. And if I find out that my Stevie is having problems on the job, I'm going to straighten it out. Now I got Amy looking after you. I got no personal phone calls. And you're back to Xeroxing, too. You're a made man. You know in the mob when you have a made man? That's you. You're a made man. No one can mess with you now. Not with all this.
You're never going to be out of the mob.
You're never going to be out of the mob. Now do you feel good?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. Go be happy.
Yeah.
Amy, thank you for your help. Kathy, Gary. Thank you, Steve. We didn't even get to play your Charles Grodin tape today. We're going to play that tomorrow. You did a good job with that, too.
I would laugh if I were you.
Out there, Howard.
Make sure Angie's...
So how did it go? How did it go?
God.
It's going to be fun in there right now.
I got to get the sandwich. Got to get the sandwich. Here's the guy from Singled Out, Chris Hardwick. I'm begging this kid for hot water.
He says yes if you're getting another assistant.
I had a whole run-in with him this morning. I said, give me some skim milk. I got no skim milk. Then he brings me day-old skim milk. I said, just go to the store and give me skim milk. What's going on? You're messing up today.
He's a star.
Dude. He's a star now. What?
He's busy.
I wish I was.
Why is this hot water not hot?
It's not.
It's ice cold. All of them have been ice cold. That's why
ice cold.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Are you heating this in a microwave?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me explain something to you. I don't want microwave water. I want water that's boiled.
It is water that's boiled. It's not regular water. I get it from the store. You want them every break, so I get a bunch of them, and
they get cold.
I know. So I've been microwaving.
So you might give me microwave water.
But it's the same boiled water. I don't touch it.
He doesn't understand.
All right. Let me explain. What is your IQ again? What do we determine your IQ was?
98. Right. I understand.
I am dropping.
But look,
boiled water. Listen to me. Listen to me. I know a lot about this. I'm a nutty guy, okay? Indulge me. Boiled water has different properties than microwave water. Do you understand that?
Sure.
Explain that to me then. What did I just say?
You're saying that since it's boiling in a microwave and it's boiling on a stove,
right,
there are two different properties.
Right. I have two words for you. Many
trips.
Yeah,
many
I can't believe
trips.
he goes and gets boiled water and lets it cool off.
I know. I want you to go down to the store every half hour and get me a hot.
If he just wanted microwave water,
but you said you want them every break, so I get a bunch of them and I heat them up.
No. Here's what I want. Again, I'm going to explain to you what I want every day. Gary, I got to have this.
Don't bring Gary.
Look what happened with the milk today.
But let me explain something about the milk.
Comes. I said to him, "Can you get me some skim milk?"
Yeah. The store that I went to didn't have any skim milk.
So he went to the store. They didn't have any skim milk.
Okay, I know you want to eat.
So he says to me, "Okay, hold on a second." He says, "Do you want day-old skim milk from yesterday?" I said, "No, I want fresh skim milk." I said, "I don't want day-old skim milk." I know. I'm a prima donna. I indulge me.
You want yours? It could be day old in the store, but you want it from the store.
Well, I said because a lot of the people here order skim milk and they leave it over and then they leave it in the refrigerator.
Right.
I don't know where the skim milk's been. And also, I said to him, a lot of people have very bad habits. They leave skim milk out 2-3 hours out.
Sitting on a desk.
On a desk. It forms bacteria. Then they stick it in a refrigerator. I said, do me a favor. I got some money. Buy me a new skim milk. Indulge me.
I have no problem.
So then he comes back. He gets skim milk from the E Crew. I said, I don't know where this skim milk's been. I said, just buy me the skim milk.
Yeah.
He says, well, I got to go to a different store. I said, so go to a different store. I don't care.
I said that from the beginning. I know you want to eat, so if it's right here.
I asked you 20 times for new skim milk. That's all I want.
It was new. It wasn't opened.
No, that's not new. It could have been bought yesterday. True? It was bought yesterday.
And what was the date on it? February 16th.
Yes. And what did I tell you about skim milk? When someone buys skim milk, they can leave it out half a day and then put it in the refrigerator. Even if it's sealed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand that.
You know what he doesn't understand?
What?
You wonder why? I guess maybe
he doesn't understand hygiene.
He doesn't understand English.
I know.
But he doesn't
moronic.
understand
the refrigeration.
That you want your food.
Right.
And it has to be handled only. It goes from the store to you.
What did I say to you?
He doesn't get that I'm paranoid.
Bullcrap.
You don't get that I'm paranoid.
I understand that you're paranoid, but what did I ask you?
You kept bringing me E Crew milk. I don't want anything that was touched by the E Crew.
Okay, but listen, I know you're hungry.
I don't know where the E Crew's been.
I know you're hungry and you want to eat before you go on.
You're not hearing me.
As fast as I can.
I want skim milk.
Fine, that's fine.
Just get it for me.
I asked you, and you.
Oh. Here we go again.
There's more than one store, Gorilla.
Yeah, I understand. I went to the store. I went to the one store. Now I said to him, I've said to him now, how long have you known me? What, 10 years now?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. I said to him, can you get me boiled water?
Yes.
I had no idea he was getting boiled water and letting it sit around all day.
And letting it microwave.
Well, it unboiled.
Yeah. What I'm trying to get is boiled water.
Not microwave water.
Not microwave. Not boiled water in a microwave.
You know what he does? He takes boiled water and turns it into microwave water.
Yeah, I know. I know it's dumb to you. You don't care if it's microwaved or not. I do. I just want boiled water from the store. And what I do is I buy tons of boiled water and then I microwave it.
You want it every hour, so I buy 6 of them.
You want it every 15 minutes?
No. The reason, you know why I've been asking for it every 15 minutes? It's ice cold. I want hot water.
Okay, no problem. It's done. There's not an argument.
How many times can I ask for this? It's boring already. But it's crazy. This is crazy. I'm in a nightmare. I need a guy. I got to get this Jody hired here.
Well,
Go ahead.
I told you.
Tom, I want Jody hired at full salary who gets me boiled water. She walks around with a thermos of boiled water.
I had a thermos.
I don't want a thermos. Not from you.
Because you won't take care of it.
You don't know how to maintain it clean.
Jody.
You don't have the hygiene.
Hire Jody.
Good.
Hire Jody.
Please.
Hire Jody.
I'm trying to get Jody hired. But in the meantime, can you just do what I say?
Fine, no problem.
She was at the screening the other night.
Yeah.
She's really looking good.
Oh, she's a lovely gal. Are you kidding?
She's cute as hell.
Of course. Like Jackie moaning.
Oh, well, I'm
I don't think of her like
nicer
that.
to look at her than Gorilla.
Right. She has all her hair, I'll tell you that. Don't have to worry about hair in my water. His hair seems to be maintaining a certain level.
Yeah, he's at a holding spot.
Yeah, like he has some hair, but it's like barely hair.
Right.
It's the size of pubic hair.
It's very
thin and it's cut.
Thin.
It's like it doesn't grow.
It maintains the same level.
Yeah. Do you ever get haircuts?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, you do.
Like once a month.
Yeah, but not there.
No, he cuts the top. It gets
It's
long.
like a weird, like a doily on his head. It's like a doily.
Fuzzy yarmulke.
Yeah. It's like a hairy yarmulke.
Howard.
Yeah.
The greatest part about this is you have no idea how into serving you he is.
I know, but he doesn't do it right.
I was coming out of the bathroom the other day, and he must have just got back from one of his little road trips.
Yeah.
And he came through. I'm telling you, he almost plowed me over, like zoomed down the hallway. Like
I know. He tries hard. I know you try hard.
The effort is there.
Yeah, I love you for that. But I dedicated a book to you. But I got to tell you something, man. You're not swift. You're really not.
I never
you don't
said
get
I
it.
was cut out for this.
I just want boiled water. Not microwave water. Gary, I'm serious. I don't know what to do.
It doesn't have to.
Gary,
Don't put it on Gary's shoulders.
Hold it. Gary, today I want you to go down to the store and get me all my stuff. All right? I don't want Gorilla doing it. He needs a break.
Here because
what?
we'll have less things done around here because we have somebody that I've spoken to 1,000 times that can't pull it together.
Right.
Like, for instance, you know how annoyed do I get it every morning when I come in and I want to talk to you about the events of the day.
Right.
And you're not listening to me. You totally zoned out. And you go, "Can I have some hot water, please?" Like the second you
all
turn
I want
your
is hot water.
microphone off,
I don't want
he should be
pancakes.
rushing in here with hot water.
I know.
And he had it. This last time he had it, so I had to open the door and I go, "Steve, hot water," and then he rushed in with it. But
it's microwave, and it's not even. It's ice cold.
But forget about that. He should be thinking that you need it the second your mic goes off.
Right.
And sometimes even when your mic doesn't
He doesn't
go off,
think ahead. He waits for me to ask for it.
Yeah, because every morning he doesn't listen to me. I can't get any work done. Every break I come in to talk to him,
It's hot water.
He ignores me.
Because I try to get hot water.
Is Steve getting my lunch? And rightfully so.
Yeah, that's all.
The food's never there. The water's never there.
I just can't win. And then when the water's there, I open up the container and it's ice cold. And I go, "Can I have some hot water?" He goes, "I just gave you hot water." And he always tricks me.
He argues with me.
He puts it in the microwave.
It was hot.
I don't know.
I know, because I've been...
You're like a mongoloid.
See, I didn't know what was going on. But
it's not like I'm sitting around in the office with my thumb up.
The only reason I'm asking for hot water is my throat has been bothering me. I got a problem. I'm trying to talk on the air. That's why
but
I got to get this.
I have been colliding with him. I didn't realize he was heating up that water. He's using my microwave to heat your boiled water.
I think he goes down to the store to get boiled water.
I do.
One time.
You bring it
no,
all
like
up.
3 times.
Why don't you just go get it like every 45 minutes, and no matter when you get it, just bring it in and put it in.
Here's what I want you to do.
45 minutes, boiled water is going to be cold.
No.
When you get
Here's what we want. Let me explain it to you. Here's what you're going to do. Okay, right now it's 6:45. All right, as soon as you leave here, you're going to go to the store. You're going to get 2 boiled waters, 2 steaming hot waters, like 2 hot cups of coffee. Okay? Imagine I was a big coffee drinker. All right? So you're going to get 2 hot... I got it all figured out for you. I'm going to spell it out. You're going to get 2 boiled waters. Yeah, he's happy now. You see, I'm going to spell it out for him. You're going to walk in here. I don't care what's going on. Robin's doing the news. Jackie's talking about Rodney Dangerfield. Whatever's going on. You walk in here. You hand me the 2 boiled waters. 2. And I'm going to sit there. I'm going to drink them. They're going to be hot. It's going to take a while for it to cool down because it's really boiling hot water. Now 20 minutes pass. What are you going to do? Take a guess.
I'm going to go back down to the store and I'm going to get 2 more boiled water.
Right. Now, where's a pen and paper? Let's write this down. All right, Gorilla, here.
He needs a plan.
All right. You want it? I'm going to put it in writing for you. If you want, you can wait a half hour, because 2 waters will take me a while. I know me.
4 waters,
I know, but
4 an hour.
That's right. 4 an hour will cover it. How's that?
Fine.
All right, you want to write it down?
Nope.
Why? Why are you not writing it down?
You can't.
All right, here's what you're going to do. All right.
What is he writing?
Curses.
What did you write on there?
It says 2 waters every
half hour. But boiled, not microwaved. All right? That's the trick. That's the hard part.
Do you have to write so big? You got to write more stuff on that paper.
I was using a crayon. All right. I think it's gonna work out.
Do you want to give him the times that you want?
Do you want me to specify times?
No, that's fine.
Maybe I should.
How about like CNN every 20 minutes? 20,
no, I say it like this.
You know what he needs?
An egg timer.
He needs a list, and it says at 6 o'clock I do this. At 6:15.
Oh, like when Steve Kingston does for the disc jockeys, he makes like a clock, a hot clock,
a grid.
Absolutely.
A grid.
Yes.
A grid. Grid. You don't need a grid, do you? You want a grid?
No.
All right. So in other words, let's say I'll give you a test. Let's say at 5 of 7 we finish this bit. All right? That's a good guess. 5 of 7 New York time. By the way, we're going by New York time, okay? All right.
Yeah, you don't have
to
worry about California time.
Yeah, don't worry about California.
Wait, don't mention California. You're confusing me.
All right.
They don't have skim milk there.
All right. 5 of 7. Let's say we get done. Tell me what happens next.
5 of 7, I go down to the store and I get you 2 hot waters?
Right. Okay. And you bring them up, and no matter what's going on, you quickly
bring them right in.
Now, this is the tricky part. What time do you start preparing to get your second hot waters?
7:15.
Wrong.
Every 20 minutes.
No. I told you it could be. You're preparing. Okay, good. You were right. Very good.
10 after to have him in by 15 because it's every 30 minutes.
No. It's every 30 minutes.
Yes,
He's right. He's right. He's right. The kid was right. 20 minutes you begin preparation. You get down to the store. Within the next 10-minute period, which is within the half-hour goal, you will have 2 more hot waters.
They will be delivered.
And you're right on schedule.
Fine.
Absolutely perfect answer.
So any task that I perform in the office,
go ahead,
which means articles, answering phones, doing anything,
right?
You'll
mean
do
nothing.
In between,
right?
Mean nothing,
right?
Okay.
Wait a minute, you'll do it in between. Though.
They don't mean nothing.
Well, I
when you're
understand
doing
that,
them, you put your heart into them. The same way you do with your hot water.
Exactly.
Drop what you're doing to make him happy. That's the answer. No,
but
I know
the
what
point
you're
is,
saying.
he still has time.
Yeah, right.
He's acting like he's going to be standing there watching the clock.
Are you going to be distracted by the clock now?
I'm not distracted by the clock. It's not like I'm sitting in the office waiting to get you hot waters. I'm doing a lot of other different things.
Well, okay, let me give you a whole day. Okay.
Should we give him a big clock like Flavor Flav to wear?
No. He doesn't need that. Don't insult the guy. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
You're becoming insulting.
Yeah.
You're
believe me, you could use a grid too. So, Steve, let's take a sample day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's 5 or 7. You go, you get your hot waters, you come in, and now you're waiting for that 20-minute period. You have a 20-minute downtime. All right. You got a clock nearby that you can check every once in a while. What would be one of the duties you might be involved in?
Doing articles. Usually takes all morning.
All right. In other words, all of the thousands of articles are written about me. You're off. And you are in charge of what? Xeroxing them?
I'm in charge of getting them prepared to be Xeroxed. If not by me, an intern. Filed, properly put away.
So you're like the overseer in the Xeroxing department.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. So that's an important responsibility. I don't say no. But which responsibility would be more important to you? The hot water or the Xeroxing? At this point in the crucial part of your day.
Hot water.
Right. All right, give him a second.
I thought he was going to be
all right. Now, so let's say you're Xeroxing.
Mm-hmm.
And now 20 minutes have elapsed. What do you do?
I guess I'd have to stop what I'm Xeroxing and go down.
Well, then you got it. You're completely, now you go. All right. There you go.
All right, now I got it. What happens if I have to go get you food and you need hot water at the same time?
All right, you answer the question. Go ahead. What would you do?
I'd have to prepare to get you hot water before I went to get food, so you'd have it before.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay, you know now.
Now, do we have, as long as we got him seriously, do we have the food thing taken care of as well? Is that pretty much in place?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay with that.
Okay, but do you want to eat different times every day?
Right. And you've been doing a great job with that.
Okay.
And I got the milk thing taken care of, by the way.
Now, is there any way that I can find something to boil water here?
No. I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
I just want to.
I'm just saying it makes it.
I don't like the hygiene around this place. I don't like your personal hygiene. I know things about you. I don't like your personal hygiene. I don't like the hygiene at the radio station and the other jocks.
I haven't been sick in over a year.
I don't care. That's Jackie hasn't been sick either. But Jackie's the guy who moves bowels out car windows.
I have all my fingernails though.
Yeah. Okay. Jackie had all his fingernails at your age, too.
That's right. You're not 40.
Right. Do me a favor. Just go to the store. You see, already he's changing
I'm not changing anything. I'm just trying to make it...
No.
Where if you want
it's just, in the kitchen at the radio station, things go on all day where cleanliness is not the order of the day. Okay? That's all I'll say. Now look at him embarrass everybody.
Fine.
I don't know why I have to keep explaining.
You don't have to explain anything. I don't know why. I wanted to see if there was any way
No. Why would you even want to change the system after I've worked it out with you?
I'm not... Okay, no problem.
It's the easiest system in the world.
I got it. It's embedded in my skull.
You don't even have to worry about the water boiling.
Right.
It's already boiled for you.
Now, if only some hair was embedded in your skull.
No, we got the milk thing taken care of.
Oh,
the milk thing was a one-day thing. I always have milk.
No, he's always been okay with that. It's just 50 times I had to go through it with him.
That new client of ours, they're going to make 3 deliveries a week.
No, that's not what I asked for.
No, that's
I don't want that. I want Steve to go to the store every day and buy skim. No, I do. I told Steve what I want.
If he finds out that it's come some other way, he's going to be upset.
I want it at the store. I want Steve to go to a store like a normal person and buy me milk every day. Baba Booey's now messing up.
Who's kicking the floor?
I don't know. Again, he's changing my plan. Steve, what do I want? Explain it to Gary. Now Gary's got to get a lesson.
You need so much easier for you.
He wants milk from the store and boiled water from the store.
Because those guys have such good hygiene.
That's right. I like that store. I like the store. I'm sorry, Gary. That's what I want.
Howard, this was my
I don't want deliveries. I don't want any special consideration.
I
just want water and milk.
I'm bypassing the middleman.
Right.
You don't have to deal with the hygiene at the store because you're bypassing.
No, I don't want that. I don't want
He doesn't want the milk that has been sitting around and nobody's been watching.
Right.
Okay?
I don't want that.
Off a refrigerator
I don't care.
But he doesn't know that it's going to be not sitting in the crate before it goes into the station.
But what do you think happens every day at every store?
I don't want milk that was specifically designed for me to come here.
I understand that.
I don't want that.
I got that.
I have to spell it out for you?
Yeah.
Think. The two of you. Get out of here, the two of you. I can't take it. The 20 years you're working with me, you still haven't figured me out.
Just add 10.
Oh, come on. Goodbye. Oh, everyone's a superstar around here.
No.
This is why you can't get it.
Everyone's a superstar.
I can't get anything I want.
Larry and Mo.
I got Larry and Mo. Where's Curly?
It would never dawn on Robert to jump in for a second and to say that Howard's hygiene habits are a little bit on the obsessive.
Yes. So what, Gary?
You know that.
So what, Gary? That's what I want. Why can't I get what I want? Jody understood. You know, this girl, Jody, I got to tell her one thing why she's smarter than the two of you. She had me figured out from day one. The girl had me figured out. She sees I'm a nut.
And she realized that he'd be able to do his work if these things were handled.
If the girl got me a toothpick, listen to this. If the girl handed me a toothpick, she would take a tissue and hand me the toothpick. She'd wrap it up in a tissue.
Actually, they were wrapped.
Yeah, that's how she is. She gets it. She sees I'm a kook. She sees there's something wrong with me.
Howard,
I've explained it to you as best I can. I've explained it as best I can.
Happy.
All right, let's see what. Look at that. It's 5 or 7, just as I predicted. Time for water. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to make this go back over.
All right, there we go.
How it happened.
Going to get water.
At any point, do you ever get like discouraged from all this?
Every time.
It's a no-win situation. The problem is going down every 20 minutes is kind of like you get taxed. So you're doing something and then you got to stop everything and then go down every 20 minutes. And every 20 minutes it's down to the store, wait online, get the water, come back upstairs. And by the time you get back upstairs from doing that, you got to go back downstairs again. So that means I have to frequent the store 5, 6, 7 times a day. And it's kind of like, okay, what do you do?
I tell you, I'm worn out from this.
What are the odds?
This is what goes on all day.
I know. And Gary, he's been here longer than Gorilla.
He goes, we got it all figured out on the milk.
That's what happens when you're dumb.
He sits there wadding up Scotch tape till it becomes a huge ball in his trash can every day.
Yeah.
And he's going to talk about your quirks.
Yeah.
He has to turn every phone.
Yeah.
He's going to talk about your quirks.
Yeah.
He's as wacky as you in his own way.
And this is my thing. So why are we wasting time with this?
He's going to change you. You got to not be wacky.
Yeah. He's going to tell me what his wackiness is all right.
This from a woman who ignored her parents for 20 years and is leaving her
Still ignoring them. It's my business.
So what? Just do what I say. How could you have said that about the milk? You're completely missing it.
I'm really getting stressed out with Gorilla here. Why doesn't he just buy a hot plate and a pot?
He doesn't want that.
No, I don't want that. I told you I don't want that.
Yeah, but you're obsessive compulsive. He doesn't know that.
I don't want a hot plate. I don't want a bowl that he cleans out every day.
I don't want
Gorilla making anything. I want him holding the paper bag.
So why don't you just buy the store?
Oh, please. That's so stupid.
She can't be your assistant either.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I want the Korean to boil it. Don't you get it? I love those people. Look at this. I got ice cold water. I got 80 cups of ice cold water in front of me. It finally dawned on me the kid's microwaving it.
I can't believe that he was giving you microwave
Unbelievable.
water.
Yes, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi. I just want to know what the difference is between the microwave water and the
I'll tell you quite simply. Microwave water. All right, this goes back. I've been meditating for 20 years, right?
Right.
Okay. I got into this thing, Ayurvedic medicine.
Okay.
And when one has a cold or sore throat or an ailment,
They suggest, and it's been proven to work, that, and this is my thing,
Even in general, they say you shouldn't drink extreme hots or colds of anything.
Right.
Right.
They recommend that you drink boiled water. That actually boiling water has properties. Boiled water has properties that microwave water cannot have. It's the way it's heated.
Okay.
The old-fashioned way.
Right.
And when you drink this water...
I don't think that's exactly true. It's that the microwave water, it's the heating, the way it's heated.
Yes, it's a different way.
Changes the water.
It changes the molecular structure.
Okay.
The water molecules spin when they're heated.
Right.
Now, so look, I'm not making great demands.
But I will say that the TM people have changed their directives on microwave water.
What have they said?
They said you can microwave it.
You're fine. That's okay. Let the TM people say what they want. I am into boiled water. It has a different taste to me. There's a metallic taste. Look, it's not like I'm asking the guy to fly to Alaska every day and get me lobster. I'm not a difficult guy. All I'm asking for is help me out and get... I'm a quirky guy. I got into this Ayurvedic thing. I like it. It warms my body during the show. I'm a person who is cold all the time. I am always cold.
Me too.
It's a body type. It goes back to this Ayurvedic medicine. They talk about there are 3 types of body types. I've got the worst body type.
Well, there's no worst.
No.
There's just a body
Mine's
type.
the worst. I wish I had yours. Like Robin is a kapha.
I am not a kapha.
She's a hardy,
pitta.
Sturdy, heated person. I am cold and lanky and cold.
What are you?
And I am.
Pitta too?
Yeah, I'm no.
You're Vada?
Yes, I'm the. I told you I'm the worst. And let me tell you something. I need the hot water. As a matter of fact, when they examined me, these Ayurvedic doctors,
yes,
they said you are actually something very unusual. You are what's called tridosha.
Tridoshic.
Yes, you are perfectly imbalanced. You are perfectly balanced, they told me. And that's the worst thing to be, because you're so balanced, you're so together, that any little thing in the environment can throw off your balance.
That sounds right, doesn't it?
That's what they told me.
Please, Howard.
They have never seen a person who was tridosha before. Now, I
wasn't there. I don't know what the hell they told me.
That's my mother. She was. I'm the chosen one.
Yeah, she got it wrong, too.
I am the chosen one.
That sounds like, you got the perfect and the worst all at the same time.
Yes, because it's the hardest to stay in balance. Now, listen to me.
Then you're not balanced.
I'm all balanced, but it goes out of whack. Then I have to drink the hot water, and I'm back.
Does that make sense to you?
Listen to me.
Everybody staying on the same page?
Oh, listen to me. Can I just make this simple? I really don't want to go into what my philosophy life is, what Ayurvedic science is. I don't want to go into any of it. I don't have to share that.
Know.
I don't want to share it with anybody. What I know is what I know. You're very smart. Jackie's smart. Fred's smart.
No.
I'm
what
a stupid guy.
What you just said made no sense at all.
Right. I am stupid. Absolutely a dumb guy. All I want, and this is what I'm asking for. I'm asking this kid to help me out and get me some boiled water every half hour.
And forget about there being a rationale to anything.
Here
he
it
just
is.
wants boiled water.
Forget the rationale. Maybe it's all wrong. I just want thank you.
That's the way he wants it. In a bag.
In a bag.
Gorilla holding the tip of the bag.
That's it. Thank you. And let's see if it's hot. I'm going to try it right now, Robin. Let's see. Yeah, like Alexa Hente, I'm going to drink the hot water. You'll believe a 20-minute discussion on hot water. Here we go. Oh, perfect.
Piping hot.
Piping hot. What I want.
Which is wrong, according to Ayurveda. Yes. You're not supposed to drink it like that.
Exactly. Please. I just want this. This is what I want. Thank you. All right. I think the problem's solved now.
All right. Well, thank you for explaining that.
All right.
And F. Al Roker.
Right. Thank you. Whatever. You're on the air.
That OCD's coming back, huh?
No, it's not OCD.
It is. A little touch of it.
I just want what I want. Come on, dude. I'm busy 24 hours a day. I'm just asking for some boiled water. I'm not being Frank Sinatra asking people to put a pack of cigarettes on every flat surface. I'm not Van Halen asking for brown M&Ms.
I don't see how you don't see yourself that way.
Okay. What for hot water? I just asked the kid. I said, "Could you go down to the store and get me hot water?"
Thing.
All right, so it's the same thing.
It's easier to put a pack of cigarettes everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't have to change them every day.
I just want one. Okay, so I want one thing.
When you boil it, all this stuff comes out of it anyways.
Right. That's what I want. I just want boiled water. I'm not being a douchebag. I'm just, and if I am, so indulge me. Okay?
Yeah, just accept that you are.
Okay, fine. I am. I'm agreeing with you. I'm a douchebag, okay? Just do what I want.
You believe this kid, he works for free for 10 years, and he still can't get me hot water.
And he keeps looking for advancement.
Yeah.
Has never gotten
If he got this right, I would, what? Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you. I think I'm a dope. All right, I got to take a break.
He keeps telling you, I can do more.
No, he can't. Obviously, you see, he can't.
Wow.
I had it all worked out. Then Baba Booey comes in and confuses him.
Well, that's why, you know, because Baba Booey's his boss.
Right. Baba Booey. Maybe that's the problem. Baba Booey. I apologize to my audience. I had no idea the show would turn into this today. I just had to straighten it out. I don't have the energy to straighten it out any other time.
I'm sorry.
Right. It's so easy what he just did.
You have to retrain him tomorrow.
I know. That's the sad part. All right.
Dead again?
I was about to bring your wife in. That's where we got sidetracked. I'll bring her in now. But I got to take a break, Robin. I apologize.
All right.
Introduce to the audience the two gay guys and Gay Bob. Gay Bob is part of the Funny Gay Males. He's our correspondent over at the gay games.
Yes. Now, has he been at the gay games all week?
Yeah. What do you think? If you were gay, wouldn't you be there?
I guess.
That's like Woodstock for gay guys.
What was Gorilla telling us the other day? What competition did he go to see?
Women's lesbian racquetball, I think.
I think it was volleyball, I guess they were playing.
This is Bob, Smith, and Mark. Wait a second. Who's Mark?
Because Bob Smith is the comedian.
No, Bob Smith is not the comedian.
Yes, he is.
You are Bob?
You don't recognize Bob?
Wait a second. Gary, you got to write people's names down. Listen like this. He goes, JP is in the red jacket and Mark is in the green shirt. What's Mark's last name?
Heard.
You don't want to give it out on the air or something?
No, Heard.
We got to write people's names down, Gary.
I think you just wanted first names. We never use last names.
For a guest, we don't use the last name? Wait. You don't think the last name? You think the guy comes all the way down here to do a radio show? He doesn't want his last name on the air? Of course. These are two athletes. Yeah. What is with my producer?
Gary makes up things. He just didn't do it. So all of a sudden, we never use last names.
And look at this. Listen, I mean, you guys aren't nationwide known. You understand that. The gay games is fairly new. I'm not going to know your last name. Yeah.
They don't know what to think. They're like, this guy's screaming. We don't know what to do.
Well, you would have a fit, too.
Definitely.
For every guest, Gary makes it a mystery guest, whether I'm blindfolded or not.
But he comes in and he makes up new rules. Oh, we never use last names.
Yeah, he goes, I didn't think it was that important to have their last names. Here, I'll do it myself.
Now, everybody introduce yourself.
No, hold it a sec. I'm embarrassed, all right? All right. Wanted to act like I knew who you guys were. I don't even know you guys. Now I have to.
You blew the illusion.
No. What?
You blew the illusion.
Oh, let me tell you something.
There's always an illusion in television that everybody's friends.
I thought you were making a joke.
No.
How come you don't give me anyone's name? Seriously, what happened during the gay segment?
Howard, I thought we were going to take a break right here, and then I was going to give you his name.
Who?
Dennis, the intern.
No, how come you don't give me the gay guy's names?
I did not think that you were interested in their last names. I really didn't.
How could you think that? Seriously, discuss that with me. If you have a guest, you're the producer of the show.
Right.
I got two guys coming in, and even the third guy, Bob. I don't know. Come on in, Dennis.
But we had Bob Smith's name written down.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying Bob Smith is the only guy I've met before. I've never met these two gentlemen before. They're coming in. They participated in the Gay Olympics. How could you think I wouldn't want to know their names?
I did give you their names. I just didn't give you their last names.
Yeah, but why wouldn't I give their last names? They're in the
didn't
newspaper.
think it was a big deal. I'm sorry. I apologize.
How could you think that's not a big deal?
He doesn't even question his thought processes.
No, he won't. He will still not
Robin,
admit
I have a pain in the ass like you to question it for me. You're my conscience.
I just wonder why you would.
What do you mean shut up?
That.
Why should she shut up? Where are you going? Now sit back down there.
I'm gone.
Why are you gone?
I don't need to be.
I want to discuss your job. How dare you?
Oh, he's so funny.
Did he just run out?
Yes.
I don't know.
Dennis, let me ask you something. You put the headphones on. Here's a guy. He's been in radio 3 days now. Dennis. Let me ask you something. And tell me, give me the God's honest truth for this. Give me an answer to this in the most honest way you can. Even though you lied about being Puerto Rican and you're really black. Okay. Right, listen to me.
He did?
No. Oh. I'm just kidding. If you were the producer of this show, and you had 3 guests coming in, 3 guests who I've never met, would you just give me their first names, or would you give me their first and their last name?
Howard, you really want me to answer that?
Yeah.
I have to work with this man all day.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just answer. I'm not in relation to Gary. Forget Gary. I'm saying
pretend nothing happened, and you just asked this question.
It's like David Letterman. Like if you were the producer of the David Letterman show, David Letterman doesn't know every guest's name, so he goes, they put it on a card for him. He goes, now, ladies and gentlemen.
He knows the guest. Believe me, they will have your last name printed on your card tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is our first guest, Howard.
Howard who?
Yeah, wouldn't people go, Howard? What was he, Cher? I mean, you know, what's his last name? Both. Ed is here from show business. I'm saying, wouldn't you say... Wouldn't you...
If I was bringing in guests, I would say this guy, and I would give the full name. Yes.
You would give a full name?
Yes.
It would make sense. Now, let's say you forgot to write down the full name, and I'm your boss, and I say to you, Fafa Flowley. Pretend your name is Fafa Flowley.
Okay.
Fafa Flowley, why wouldn't you give me both names? Would you storm out of the room? Would you say it never occurred to me?
I forgot, or I didn't think it was a good idea. I just didn't think it was necessary.
I mean, wouldn't you say, gee, I screwed up?
I'm sorry, Bolf.
No, he can't admit he's wrong.
That was a dumb mistake, and I will never make it again.
Gary, a Spanish guy is smarter than you. Okay? Papa Flowley, I guess you calmed down now after I picked on you. Did you really think it was wrong?
I just think that it's something that doesn't need to be discussed on the radio.
Really?
Yes.
But what is it about you that you can never admit you're wrong?
I did say I was wrong. I said, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd want my
But how many times are we going to go through this?
But it doesn't matter.
No, but I mean, how many times are we going to talk about writing?
As many times as it takes to get it on camera.
No, I mean, seriously. It happened the other day, and I didn't even bring it up on the air. You know, you say don't bring it up on the air, but like, who the heck did we have on the other day? It wasn't anyone famous, but it was just somebody whose name I wouldn't know. If you just slip me a piece of paper, I'll have an idea.
You know what? I give you a piece of paper a lot, and a lot of times it gets buried under your other paper. Seriously,
No.
Jackie can attest to that. I've given you papers.
So you gave me a paper today. What happened? It got buried?
No, you had it right in front of you.
Oh, but what was it missing?
It was missing one of the last names, because the other guy doesn't use the last name. Two last names.
It was missing two last names.
Okay, but one guy doesn't use one.
Yeah, but so what?
He decided that all of them would then have to be first names.
No, I'll tell you what he decided. Hey, it's a bunch of gay guys. They probably don't want their last names on the air.
No, I didn't decide. It wasn't anything like that.
Oh, of course, you're prejudiced.
Oh, yeah, right.
Gay basher.
Look who's talking.
Oh, I'm prejudiced?
You're the one who advocated smashing a gay guy's head against the wall once. I didn't.
Whoa. When did I do that?
I'll pull the tape. There was a gay guy on the phone. He said, I'm going to take your head and smash it against the wall.
I didn't say it because he was gay, you moron. Do I have to explain the show to you, you retard?
Then why would you want to do that?
Because I want to smash everyone's head against the wall regardless.
I was giving him a hard time, obviously.
Oh.
You know what? You are a gay basher.
I'm not.
You absolutely are.
You don't see the line.
Based on what?
Based on the fact how homophobic you are.
I'm not homophobic.
Like when guys dig you and stuff, you like freak out
First of all, I don't freak out. And second of all, if I did freak out, how does that constitute gay bashing? Gay bashing is a physical thing.
Because I've heard you, because I saw you on the New Year's Eve tape say you wanted to bash that guy who just shoved a banana in his face.
I said I'd like to kick his ass, but that had nothing to do with him being gay.
All right, sure.
I just wanted to kick his ass because he annoyed me.
All right, fine, if that's your truth.
You just proved yourself
It's really funny that you would hear me say, you're like every listener, you would hear me say on the air to a gay guy, I want to smash your head into the wall.
And decide it was because he was gay.
You said if I smash your head into the wall, maybe it'll make you straight.
Yeah, well, that's different. Maybe I was trying to help the guy. You don't know anything. You know what? You're saying a lot of things that I haven't seen the transcript of. How dare
you? Own the transcript.
You think I'm anti-homosexual?
No, I really don't. But I think that comes across on the air, but people don't understand it. You're not.
Hello?
What? Explain what you just said. I think that comes across on the air, but I don't think...
People don't understand
it. You act like you are, and that's what people think you are.
I don't act like I am.
I know that you're not.
Why do you say I act like I am?
Because there are some people who hear you make jokes about gays and don't see it for the humor that it is.
Some people like you?
Yeah, you don't get it.
What's that, Robin?
Some people like you.
I don't even see you. No, I know Howard's kidding around. But
I'm not gay bashing at all.
He's never gay bashed.
I know.
At all.
He's gay bashed in jest.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
He's never done that.
Where have I done that?
Here.
When?
When you said you'd like to take that guy's head and smash it against the wall and make him straight. But I knew you were kidding. But you did say that.
Yeah, but I wasn't gay bashing.
What is that?
Depends how you say it. You say something where you go...
You're taking it out of context.
Right. I mean, if you print that...
This whole show's taken out of context. I understand that.
Listen, you know what it is? Your teeth are captivating.
I don't know why we're even talking to him.
I don't know. Get out of here.
I didn't ask to be talked to.
Just do me a favor.
And I certainly didn't ask to talk to you, baby.
Write down the last names and the first names of all the guests and hand them to me on a piece of paper when they walk in.
I always do.
And don't
You didn't do it today.
Right, but you're actually...
You say you always do and then you don't do it.
Always except for today.
You know what it is? He thought about it. Don't think about it.
Yeah, don't think about it.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm thinking about Robin bashing.
Nice.
Flunky. I don't think that's illegal or racist or anything.
If looks could kill.
I have some good wind, but I want to do it on Monday around 8 o'clock when everyone can hear.
You want to have prime time.
Right, prime time.
I have decided, by the way, and you can't change my mind anyway, I've decided that the statute of limitations runs out on Tuesday after the show. Because if you don't do it by Tuesday, I don't agree to the bet anymore.
What?
Because I don't have to.
You don't have
to. You made a bet. What are you saying? You're not gonna abide by a bet?
By Tuesday, after the show, I don't have to sit here and be tortured. You said you would do it.
There was no time. I have my one shot to do it. I'm waiting till I feel I have a good guess.
You better have it by Tuesday after the show.
No way.
You can't.
I will fire you if you don't accept your guess.
Fire me.
I'm going to fire you.
I dare you.
You're off the show. Tuesday, you're off the show if I haven't done it in your face yet.
Gary, let me tell you something. You can change the bet before the actual event, but you can't change the bet after.
Yeah, all of a sudden you make rules. Don't make rules.
I can do whatever I want, Robin.
No, you can't.
You can.
I am not allowing squelchers on my show. That's one thing I...
Squelchers, Howard.
Squelchers.
What's a squelcher?
You squelch my ability to think of the right word. You bastard. You big tooth idiot. Get out of here. Now you've annoyed me. Get out. You don't set the rules for anybody on any bet. Get out. Out.
Tuesday at 11.
Get out. We'll see about it. I'm going to fart and Wednesday at 11. What do you think of that?
Well, you'll be all by yourself.
Yeah, I won't. I'll drag your ass in here, tie you down with a rope, and sit on your head. What do you think of that? You annoy me.
I've never seen anybody like him.
Get out. Now you can leave.
What's that?
Get out.
Leave?
Out.
Go?
Get. Yeah, Mr. Dope.